Hello, my Aviana friends, Rotary Club of Calcutta, Aviana, and all my fellow Rotarians. So, you're already aware of our newsletter. So, we thought, why not do a little something different this time? So, we thought of the idea of the e-newsletter. With that, we thought, why not have live interviews, especially of new members who joined the club. And sometimes it so happens that beyond their names, we don't really know what they do, where they come from, what is their passion. So this is a small segment we've introduced to know our members better, old and new. I'm right now in the Divine Diet Cafe, which is located on Prince Anwar Shah Road. A small, quaint cafe which serves lovely food. You must try this out in the pujas. First member that we want to introduce is Sharmila Khanna. Hi Sharmila, welcome to this segment of the e-newsletter of Rotary Club of Calcutta, Vienna. So we're going to keep it very fun and relaxed. So I hope you're relaxed as well. Wonderful. So just wanted to ask you, what inspired you to join Rotary Club of Calcutta, Vienna?
Actually, I retired in the month of October last year. So then I had a lot of free time. So then Chandri, she is a very good friend of mine.
Our president.
Yes, for the last 37 years. So she just said, you want to join Rotary? So I said, like, what do you all do? I really had no idea. So she said, we do a lot of charity work and different things, and it keeps you busy. So I said, okay, let me give myself a try.
Could you tell me one personal or professional achievement in your life that you're proud of?
I'm very proud of my teaching because I dealt with junior school children. So more than studies, I paid more attention to see that they were very properly dressed and they came neatly to school and the way they kept their books and studies was there. But this was, for me, I was very particular that they wear clean shoes and small children after all.
Exactly.
And if they're going out to play, trying not to dirty their uniforms.
That's a big thing actually. Yeah. Why don't we have a seat, Sharmila? Come. So continuing my conversation with the very glamorous Sharmila Khanna.
Thank you.
I have a last question for you. If Rotary were to put up a talent show, what would your act be?
I think it should be fashion. Mm-hmm. I mean, as I told you, for the children to, dress up properly and all. So in the school also, I was a teacher, was known for dressing up nicely.
Right.
And as I retired, so fashion, I'm very fashion conscious, what's latest.
And children do emulate their teachers. So,
and in fact, they would tell their mothers, why don't you dress up as Ma'am Khanna does?
Okay.
So because I used to teach basically Muslim children, and the mothers would come with wearing burqa. Mm-hmm. So they would, on the parent teachers' day, they would open their burqas so I wouldn't recognize them.
Oh wow.
And they would tell me, ma'am, especially the boys, they would come to home and say, ma'am Khanna ki tarah kyun nahi sasti. So fashion, I think, yes,
you would do a fashion show kind of thing. So the next guest on this segment with me is the very, very pretty Sharmishta Mazumdar. Hi Sharmishta.
Hi.
So you're one of the new members of the Rotary Club of Calcutta, Vienna. Can you share a memorable moment or moments from the first few meetings in the Rotary Club?
The first day I was pinned.
Yes.
That's something we always remember.
Absolutely.
That's a feeling that you're a part of Rotary, and that is, I'll always remember.
In fact, I remember that moment as well because I said, oh, who's this very pretty lady getting pinned?
Thank you so much.
My next question to you is, how do you balance your personal, your professional and your Rotary commitment? Because Rotary, we do need to give some amount of time in either the brainstorming sessions or attending a project. So how do you manage that?
The thing is, my issues would not be, hampering my professional work or my personal work. with the Rotary. Somehow I feel I do a same kind of pattern of work. Since I am with the education segment for 24 years, we run programs of the Ministry of Social Justice. I've been doing it, I'm now one of the only ones in Calcutta. And we run all the programs for the Ministry of Social Justice. So you can name it and we have it. Okay? And we also run the exam centers for it. So now what I do is I try to match my projects and try to, do as much as I can with the Rotary. Now that can in part, say for example, I'm doing a fellowship chair program. Now what I've done is I've had 30 more underprivileged children
Right.
who will be part of it, and Rotary gets to interact with them. And very small.
So you're beautifully merging your
yes, both the professional and my Rotary work. And something that's my daughter is now 23 plus. Okay.
Oh, you don't look it.
Oh, thank you. She's into a different world, studying her medicine. So I put enough time to do everything.
Wonderful. And there comes a time in life when you feel you need to live for yourself as well.
Yeah.
I get it totally.
Maybe that's what I'm doing now.
Wonderful. If you were given a choice of traveling anywhere in the world for a Rotary project, where would you like it to be in, and what would you like the project to be?
I would like to work with Aesthetic Limbs.
Where in the world?
If you ask me, of course, the third world country is a very, very good place. I would say, if we can go to Bhutan, we can go to Bhutan does not get much of the projects.
Okay.
It's a very closed country. That's a very good. Of course, Bangladesh is filled with a lot of projects.
Completely.
So I'm not at all talking about it. So, but again, I think these countries need a little bit more to push.
So aesthetic limbs for all age groups.
All age groups, any age groups.
Okay, that would be your dream Rotary project.
That would be my dream. I've been trying to propose it for a long time.
We'll keep that in mind if something works out.
Because something which we can carry on. A person who really, if we can give them a part of the limb, they carry on with the work forever.
That's such a noble thought.
For life.
Thank you so much, Arishta. You've been a real pleasure to talk to.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
With me now is Sharmishta Das, and she is the president-elect for next year for the Rotary Club of Calcutta, Vienna. So my first question to you is, if you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
I like to have dinner with Mother Teresa if she is alive. Because I have studied in Holy Child school, so it is a missionary school. And from my very childhood, I am supposed to have seen my mother also. She is very kind to everybody. Though she was a principal of a school. On one side, she was very strict.
Your mother?
Yeah,
right.
My mother.
Okay.
And on the other side, she's very caring to everybody. And from my childhood, I like to help everybody. Means I am very much friendly, but at the other side, as I grow more older, I became stubborn also. But in my character, this sharing, caring, taking care of the aged one, taking care of have-nots. These are the criteria I like to. I want to have in my this thing in
So
daily
you
routine.
found these
daily routine. So
attributes in Mother
I
Teresa.
came to Rotary to have this criteria in my mind. So I joined Rotary in 2017. But what I think, you need a platform to do any sort of work. So Rotary is a platform for me to do something for the society. In spite of, I'm doing something for the Rotary, but in other side also, in my para, in my blog, I do something other things also. Distributing saris, distributing food to the children. This type of things I do. But when you do some concrete work, you need a platform. So Rotary Club of Calcutta, Vienna is a platform for me, and I like to join or like to participate in any sort of project work, what I am doing. And why did I say Mother Teresa? Because in my school, I have taught, I mean, all the sisters taught us. I mean, it is a missionary school, and we used to say that not the teachers, sisters. So from that, I mean, from the childhood, what I have seen, sisters used to taking the class, as well as the personality they grow. I mean, they like to, transform to us. It's what I say. It's outstanding. And when Mother Teresa died, that time I also visited that place. So when you say suddenly,
She's had a lot of
she has
impact
had-
on
yeah,
your
right.
character building and your.
Absolutely.
I get it totally. So coming to my next question for you, Sharmishta, is what unique skills or experience do you feel that you bring to the club?
Though I'm a charter member, I have seen my charter president Shravani Chakraborty. I am very much influenced by her also. The way she is taking the charge of the club. In one hand, she is very strict,
Right.
bold, and in other hand, she is also very caring. She is very
Absolutely,
friendly.
absolutely.
She is very friendly. So I like to do in the same way. Maybe I like to alter a little bit here and there, and I think I will surely get support from all of you and from our chartered presidents.
Absolutely, I think that's a wonderful example that you have given. Coming to my last question for you, what is your go-to motivational quote or mantra that you live by?
Gratitude.
You believe in gratitude.
Yeah, I believe in gratitude.
Grateful for everything that
I
we
am
have.
very much grateful to my parents, to my family. So whatever I am getting, what I've got till date, maybe we want, no, it's not, I mean, nothing is fulfilling for us. No, we want this, we want that, this is not okay for me. But I am very much satisfied, I am very grateful, because when I look to the, other people, or maybe when I am crossing through the road of Calcutta, I have seen so many people who don't have their home, don't have sufficient food for them, but still they are very happy. It seems they are having their small children on the footpath, and
And still they seem happy.
Still they seem happy. I am very much envied of them.
And so many
because-
people who have everything don't seem
yes,
to be.
Yes.
I get what
people
you
have so
understand.
much money, but they cannot sleep.
Huh.
They cannot have the good sleep.
Right,
So
right.
throughout my life, I am to have good sleep.
Is very important.
Yes.
When you can lay your head on your
Right.
pillow and just go to
Absolutely.
sleep.
Absolutely.
I totally
Not
get
with
where
the
you're
money,
coming
but with
from.
a peace of
Peace
mind.
of mind.
Yes.
And on that wonderful note, Sharmishta, we'll end today's interaction. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
very
everybody.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Soma Bhan, and it's an absolute pleasure to be hosting this for the first time for the e-newsletter of the club. I'm also a charter member. That makes me extra proud. Thank you.